Coming up, Rowan Opera and Mozart's Magic Flute, Bianca reports on the Relay for Life, and Lauren sits down with Becky Gallagher about the summer session here at Rowan.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
You didn't give up on sex. Don't give up on birth control either. There are more methods than you think. Find yours at bedsider.org.
Welcome to the Rowan Rundown. I'm Lindsay Giannini. Rowan University's opera company will be performing Mozart's The Magic Flute for the last time of the 3-day showing, April 19th at 2 p.m. The opera tells a story of a prince who sets out to rescue a princess in a world populated by sorcerers, spirits, magic, and music. The performance will be held in Flieger Hall in the Wilson Building. Tickets are $20 for general admission, $15 for seniors, Rowan staff and alumni, and free for current students. For tickets and information, visit rowan.tix.com or call the box office at 856-256-4545. The Senate Diversity Committee recognized members of Rowan community for their dedication and work with diversity and multicultural issues. This event is the part of the Diversity and Inclusion Week and will be held on April 17th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the Student Pit. An arts expo featuring the African American Heritage Museum of Southern New Jersey, local craft workers, artists, and fair trade retailers will be operating throughout the program. Which RU student will be selected to win the $75,000 on April 18th? In October of 2014, Rowan students were invited to enter the 2015 Business Plan competition. 42 students submitted their ideas through a series of competitive rounds. 61 industry experts selected 5 students to compete for the $5,000 in prize money to launch their business. For those interested in a teaching career, the Education Expo will be visiting the Rowan University campus. The Expo aims to connect school district representatives with graduating seniors and alumni who are certified to teach. The Expo will take place Friday, April 17th, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the Chamberlain Student Ballroom. Rowan students, the application for SGA have been extended. Applications will be due no later than April 20th by 4 p.m. to Andrew Goss's mailbox inside the SGA suite in the Student Center. Interested in the debate over marijuana? Rowan After Hours will be bringing in experts to discuss the topic. Come by tonight in the Chamberlain Center Pit at 9 p.m. Tonight, come out and join the Leadership Rowan as they will host Leadership Prof Talk. The discussion is modeled after TED Talks. This allows students and staff faculty to share a 10 to 15-minute speech and present on certain topics. The event will be held in the Owl's Nest at 6 p.m. Now we'll hear from Robert about sports.
The Rowan University football team will hold its 7th annual Get in the Game, Save a Life, Be the Match registry on Wednesday, April 22nd from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the University Chamberlain Student Center Pit. The Rowan University softball team defeated Rutgers Camden 18-1 in 5 innings and 10-4 on Tuesday. The Profs are 28-2 overall and 10-2 in the New Jersey Athletic Conference. The Rowan University softball team is ranked 9th in the latest National Fast Pitch Coaches Association Division III Top 25 poll. The Rowan University baseball team is ranked 28th in this week's American Baseball Coaches Association and Collegiate Baseball Division III poll. Rowan hosts conference opponent New Jersey City University on Saturday, April 18th at 1 p.m. The Profs have a 6-game win streak and host Stockton University as we speak. And I have now got update that they are winning 5-2. So come out and show your support for our beloved Rowan Profs, or you can go to rowan.edu for a live game cast. Thank you. Back at the desk.
Thank you, Robert. On Wednesday, April 22nd, there will be an Earth Day celebration through recyclable art. The event will take place at 12 p.m. on the Chamberlain Student Center back patio. The goal of this competition is to use recyclables provided and collect trash around campus to use as supplies to create an artwork that best represents Earth Day. You do not have to pre-register, but to ensure a spot, email sgafacilities@rowan.edu if you would like to participate. The Rowan Writing Center is celebrating National Poetry Month and is throwing a few exciting events to mark the occasion. The poetry workshop will be held on Friday, April 22nd from 6 to 7:30 p.m. in the library in room 131. A dance jam poetry slam starts at 3 p.m. until the party drops at Rowan Pond. This will feature one poet performing on a platform while dancers perform below. More information can be found at the Writing Center's Facebook page. Rowan Students Grad Organization presents Hot Topics Over Hot Coffee on Tuesday, April 28th. This event is a great networking opportunity for all graduate students and will feature free appetizers and coffee. Also included will be a brief presentation about emotional intelligence and how it relates to leadership in the world. Coming up next, we will have Brandon with the latest entertainment news and Lauren speaking to a representative about Rowan summer sessions.
Checking your fantasy league?
Nah, just my 401k statement.
I can't seem to save anything.
I got a pizza for a Todd.
Hey, can somebody spot me?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
Every day across America, excess food is gathered by a network of good people at local food banks, giving hope to millions of children who struggle with hunger. They've earned their wings, and you can too. Together, we can solve child hunger. Support Feeding America and your local food bank at feedingamerica.org.
If you ever wanted to know something about the art market but were afraid to ask, the Contemporary Art Market is perfect for you. Founder and co-owner of art gallery LMAK Projects, Bart Cagers-Koning, will be at this Rowan-hosted event to answer any and all questions from students regarding art galleries in the industry. The event will take place on April 21st at 6:30 p.m. in Westby Hall, room 111. Here is Brandon Ned with the latest in Rowan entertainment.
Rowan After Hours will be hosting movie and karaoke night. American Sniper will be the movie for the night, and karaoke will take place immediately after in the Student Center pit. Small jazz ensembles will take place April 21st in Boyd Recital Hall. This concert features a variety of student groups performing an exciting evening of classic and contemporary jazz under the direction of the Department of Music faculty members. Admission is free and open to the public. Rowan BCL will be having their annual fashion show April 25th in the Student Center Ballroom. That's all I have for entertainment. Back to you at the desk, Lindsay.
Thank you, Brandon. The Rowan Academy of Mobile Programming is offering a summer workshop for K-12 teachers, high school students, and middle school students. Mobile application programming can provide an authentic and engaging hook into computer science. This event will take place May 20th in Robinson Hall at 9 a.m. Women's Club Soccer is hosting a bake sale today, Thursday, April 16th, in the Chamberlain Student Center from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We have all kinds of treats for only $1 or less. Profits will be donated to Rowan's MS Walk team, Jenny's Angels. Please stop by the table on the first floor of the Student Center. Here is Lauren with Rowan in Depth.
Today we're here with Becky Gallagher, the director of the winter and summer sessions at Rowan University. She's going to be giving us some information on the upcoming summer session at Rowan. Hi, Becky.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very well. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So how exactly do students register for summer sessions, and when is the registration date up?
You can register the same way you do for fall and spring. So if you're a current student here, you would go to self-service, you would use a section tally to find out what you want, and then take the CRN and plug it into self-service. So if you're a current student, you already know how to register because it's the same thing you do for fall and spring. If you're a visiting student and you need to get activated, if you're from another college, and we get a lot of those in the winter and summer, especially summer terms, you can call our office and we'll get you rolling, we'll get you activated, we'll help you learn how to use the system and get you registered. Registration, you asked me about registration too. Registration for summer opened February 24th, and summer's a little bit different from the other terms because summer has like terms inside the term. It's what they call part of terms. So, fall is normally 15 weeks, and that's essentially what it is. There are a few 8-week classes in there, but that's that. We have 4 main sessions within summer. So there's a 3-week, and then 2 back-to-back 5 weeks, and then an 8-week. And then within that, there also are some like 12-week courses and other little smaller courses like that. So there's a lot of flexibility and options in summer. And because of that, you can keep registering up to the second day of the session in which your course appears. So it just depends on which course you want in which session, and that'll let you know how long you have to register.
Okay, so what would you say is the biggest benefit to taking summer classes?
The biggest depends on what your own individual needs are, but they're essentially summer and winter, but right now we're talking about summer, but I do both terms. They're just great times to improve your GPA. Only Rowan courses affect your Rowan cumulative GPA, so I know sometimes students take courses elsewhere, but only if they take that course at Rowan will they improve their GPA. So if you want to improve your GPA, winter and summer are great times to do it because you can focus on 1 class or 2 classes at one time. You don't have a lot of other things going on, and you can maybe have the best chance for success. It's also a great time to get a prereq out of the way, maybe keep yourself on schedule or get yourself ahead of schedule for fall and spring. So it can be a good time. We have some discounts in the summer that you don't have in the fall and spring, so it's a good way to save money too.
Okay, so I heard about the different contests and prizes that students can win when they do summer sessions at Rowan. Can you please elaborate on that?
Sure. Well, I should say first, we have contests and some small events during the year, so during fall and spring, and you don't have to register for summer to participate. That's just because we're trying to raise awareness and let students know that we know most people take fall and spring terms, and that's great, and we don't want to force you to take winter and summer, but we want you to think about winter and summer. That's one of our taglines, think winter, think summer, just in case it might help you. So we have contests and events during the year. We actually just gave away a $100 prize today for someone who took our Here Comes the Sun poster contest. They just won that today. So look us on Facebook and stuff, and it's posted there. And you don't have to register for summer to do those. We have the biggest event we have coming up that I do want to talk about is our Summerfest event. And you don't have to register for summer, but it's on May 27th. It's on the university lawn. Right by Bunce, and it's a huge festival that we're doing to kick off the summer term. We're going to have inflatables and free food and the 3rd annual zombie run, which is really popular. We're going to have a dunk tank for students, professors, and faculty, and the whole thing is for a good cause. It's for the Food Bank of South Jersey, so we hope people will come out for that.
Well, that sounds great, Becky. Everyone be sure to check out the summer sessions at Rowan. It's really a great way to get ahead, and you can have fun while doing so. Back to you at the news desk.
Now, here's Dylan, Ifioma, and Amber with In My Opinion.
Welcome to In My Opinion. I'm Dylan DeSimony. This is Amber Mathis and Ifioma Nwadigi. Starting off, the telethon. Tell us about that.
The telethon happened last night. It was a complete success, and some might say the most successful telethon in Rowan's history. Over $6,000 were raised.
It's great to see a whole student-run organization raise so much money for such a great cause.
We raised it for Habitat for Humanity, which, for those of you who don't know, Habitat for Humanity builds homes for those in need.
Yeah, I think it's great how, they raise like a lot of money for, people to build houses. I like how Rowan is like involved, kind of, I think it's great. So
one of those feel-good stories for the Rowan community, certainly.
Yeah, it was really great.
Definitely. Next, we have housing.
Okay, so Rowan housing rates increased a ton. Before, townhouses was around 4,300, and now it's 4,900. Whitney is 5,000, and we're college students, and it's a lot of money for us to pay. So, what do you guys think?
I think it's getting out of hand. They say they're freezing tuition, but the housing rates keep going up, and then they have these new apartments near Barnes & Noble, and I hear that tuition or living there is going to be about $5,000. I think that's just too much.
Yeah. I know Rowan's expanding, but it shouldn't really be taken out. It shouldn't be taken out on the students that are already here. The tuition that we had when we came in should be froze for us, and we should be grandfathered in, and then that tuition should stay for us the whole time we're here. But the new students coming in, then raise it for them.
Definitely. And finally, we have the SGA is trying to lower the number of exams that students are legally allowed to take per day from 4, what it currently is, to 3.
What do you guys think?
Well, I think that's ridiculous. I mean, even 3 exams in one day? Like, what if you're, a history major? Each one of those exams is taxing, where you have to, remember all of that information for that one day for 3 different classes. That's insane, and that's way too much for one student to handle.
Absolutely.
Well, I think it's great. I'm saying, Rowan should actually put more exams in one day, just because some people just I want to do my exams and get it over with, you feel me? I don't want to have to wait here for the next 3 days, take another exam, another 2 days, take another exam. So yeah,
I feel
you
like
just want to knock it out.
Yeah,
real
knock
quick.
it out. And just,
I feel like it should be different for each major. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but journalism, I feel like we don't sometimes have exams.
That is true. Okay, yeah, most of my exams, they aren't exactly, I have to go memorize stuff. I just have to get ready for it, like this one.
Yep. Well, that is all the time we have for today. Back to you guys at the desk.
Now we have Bianca Phelps here to answer some questions about an upcoming event called Relay for Life. Hi, Bianca.
Hi, Lindsay. How are you today?
Now, what is the Relay for Life?
Oh, basically, it's a 12-hour event, where it's a fundraiser event for the American Cancer Society. So a group of people comes together, and there's an actual walk taking place. But at the same time, you will have food, you have DJs, music, events, things like that.
Now, how can students get involved in the event?
Well, either what you can do is you can sign up as an individual or as a team. Registration fee is $20. If you cannot be at the event, or you can't walk, whatever it might be, you can also just donate to the fundraiser page from a specific group that you like.
Now, where do the donations go?
Well, the donations go directly to the American Cancer Society, and it's used for the excessive research they do. They're trying to keep the information and the treatments for the patients for free. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Bianca. Everyone go to the Relay for Life. Thank you.
Yes, please do.
Biology Club will be hosting Dr. Svetlana Vachovic to give a seminar on her ongoing research in the Department of Biological Sciences at Rowan University tomorrow afternoon in the Science Hall, room 126 at 2 p.m. Are you looking to join an honor society? Then come out to Sigma Alpha Lambda meeting tonight at 7:30 p.m. in James Hall, room 2105. SAL is for any full-time student with a 3.0 GPA. Join the meeting for information, pizza, and drinks. Tuesday, April 21st at 6 p.m., Real Housewife of New Jersey, Bethany Frankel, will be stopping by the Barnes & Noble bookstore to discuss and sign copies of her new book, I Suck at Relationships. If you purchase the book ahead of time, please bring a receipt with you to the store so we know that your book has been purchased. It's your turn to grade your professors. Online student evaluations are now available in Banner. Results are anonymous and do not return back to the professor or instructor. Surveys can be filled out now until May 4th. If you have a friend that has shown leadership or has been a positive influence on Rowan campus, nominate him or her for the Hero of the Year contest. The winner will be featured on the Billboard Banner of the Year until 2016. Essays are due Monday, April 20th by 6 p.m., and the winner of the contest will be announced April 27th. Here is Taylor Bailey with the latest weather forecast.
Thank you. Today was absolutely beautiful. Even though we came under 70 degrees today, it still was really nice out. We're going to have some nice weather coming to you this week, so I'm going to show you the 5-day forecast. Tomorrow we have some scattered thunderstorms. It's going to be really nice out still. We're going to be 70 degrees, but you might not want to go outside because of the rain. Saturday, it's going to be gorgeous. We're going to top off at 77 degrees. It's going to be a great day to be outside. Sunday, we're going to have partly cloudy. It's going to be 61 with a low of 50. And Monday, we're going to have some rain. So I know all of you have some Monday blues. You're going to add some rain to that. Tuesday, it's going to clear up a little bit. We're going to be partly cloudy, and we're going to be with 70 degrees. Now let's take a look at your weather window. As you can see, it is a little cloudy outside today. We have some blue skies coming at us, and our grass is really green, so spring is in full swing.
I'm so glad that spring is finally here, and I did see that you said that Saturday is going to be really nice. Are we going to be able to hit the beach on Saturday?
I think, okay, so in the inland, it's probably going to be, high of 77, like I said. It might be a little cooler on the beach, but maybe you can walk the boardwalk. You can do a lot of outdoor activities during that day.
But we're finally getting close to summer, that's
Absolutely,
right.
Yep.
Thank you, Taylor.
You're welcome.
Thank you for watching the Rowan Rundown. I'm Lindsay Giannini. Good night.